Hi, it's Pastor Andy here, and you remember what we're talking about? We're talking about being a sleuth. And what is a sleuth? A sleuth is a detective, somebody who goes around looking for clues, and you're probably trying to figure out, why am I so scared right now? Let me tell you why. There's a man in a red suit running around here throwing whipped cream pies in the faces of people. Wait, do you see him? You see the man in the red suit? Where? Oh, really? Oh, I don't see it. Anyways, I don't like whipped cream. I mean, I really don't like whipped cream. It gets in your face, it gets on your clothes, it smells all day, and it's like, huh? Oh, no! Mm-hmm. Just throw up this week's Seek and Find Hidden Image Challenge picture, please. Thank you. Hey kids, today you're looking for 8 hidden items. A cloak, a cross, a sword, perfume bottle, spear, a shield, lightning bolt, and an Easter egg. Good luck. You know, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it's whipped cream, but I still really don't like whipped cream. Sometimes, though, we let fear get the best of us. And you know what? There was a lot to be scared of when Jesus died on the cross. Yeah, but you know what? That part of history changed everything forever. It's just like our dirty laundry and our dirty clothes. When they all get washed, it all comes out beautiful again.
In the beginning, God created everything. He formed people in His very own image. But then, we turned away from God. Sin entered the world, like a dark stain. Still, God loved us so deeply that He made a plan to rescue us. At just the right moment, God sent His very own Son, Jesus, to live among us. Jesus healed hearts and minds and bodies. Thousands gathered to hear Him teach. Instead of giving lots of new rules, Jesus turned things upside down by making it simple. Love God, love others. After 3 years of traveling and teaching, Jesus and His disciples entered Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover feast. Huge crowds gathered to welcome Him. But while the crowds cheered for Jesus, the religious leaders made plans to arrest Him. He was turning their world upside down, and they wanted Him gone. As Jesus celebrated the Passover meal with His friends, He told them that He would be leaving, but would return. His friends didn't understand. That night, one of Jesus' followers, Judas, led soldiers to arrest Him. The religious leaders gave Jesus a fake trial and then sent Him to Pilate, the Roman governor, who could have Him killed. Pilate found Jesus had broken no law and tried to release Him. But a mob called for Jesus to be killed. Pilate gave in and handed Jesus over to the Roman soldiers. Jesus was forced to carry the heavy beams of His own wooden cross. On a hill called Golgotha, the soldiers nailed Jesus' hands and feet to the rough wood. The soldiers and people who passed by laughed and mocked Him. But from the cross, Jesus asked God to forgive them. Finally, Jesus called out, "It is finished." Then He died. The earth shook. Rocks split open. Even the soldiers cried, "Surely He was the Son of God." One of Jesus' followers took His body and placed it in a tomb cut from the rock. A huge stone blocked the entrance. Jesus' friends were devastated. They had believed that Jesus was the one God promised, the one who would rescue them, but now He was gone. Their whole world had turned upside down. Jesus' friends stayed hidden in fear for 3 days. But early Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene, a close friend of Jesus, hurried to the tomb. She planned to anoint Jesus' body with special spices. As Mary neared the tomb, she saw the stone had been rolled away. The tomb was empty. Mary turned to see a man standing near. She didn't recognize him until he said, "Mary." It was Jesus, alive. Jesus told her, "Do not hold on to me. I have not yet ascended to the Father. Instead, go to those who believe in me." Jesus, God's Son, became like us to lay down his life. Through God's power, he defeated death for all of us, and sin was washed away. One day, he's promised to return, so we can live with him forever.
There are some scary words in the Bible when we're talking about the time of Jesus' crucifixion. Things like darkness, the sun stopped shining, nails, crown of thorns, even death. But you know what? Jesus took all those things, and we look at it, we actually find when all that takes place, God's great plan doesn't forget the end. The end are the other words. Words like, well, let me read from it. Right here in Matthew 28, it says that the angel said to the woman, "Do not be afraid." You see, there's a reason that she was told not to be afraid. "For I know that you are looking for Jesus." You're looking for him. He was crucified. He is not here. He is risen, just as he said he would. He is risen. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I have told you. You see, there are some scary parts in our life, but here's the thing. Jesus' death and his resurrection makes everything awesome. We don't have to be scared anymore because we know that Jesus took it all to the cross for us. So today, make sure you go out and celebrate this Resurrection Sunday. And don't forget that today, from 12 to 3, I'm going to be at the church passing out these pretty cool looking Easter baskets for all of our TC3 kids families. Again, from today, from 12 to 3, I'm going to be here. Make sure you come pick something up for yourself. This is going to be stuff in here for the kids, lots of candy and toys, and there's even some stuff in here for your parents as well. So, hope you all have a great Resurrection Sunday. And to help you really make an impact in your life, work to memorize this month's power verse found in Titus 2:11. For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. Titus 2:11.